former Ugandan Member of Parliament, that is Dr. Odonga, who has turned political philosopher and also vying for the coming election 2026, has warned President Ruto on Ugandan abductions. A former Ugandan MP from 2001 to 2021 has called out Kenyan President William Ruto over the alleged abduction of Ugandans from Kenya. The ex-MP, who counts Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, his peers, warned that such actions jeopardize the safety of Kenyans living in Uganda. In a direct message, he urged Ruto to consider these actions to maintain regional harmony and lives. I think this is coming as a result of the alleged abduction of Kizza Besigye. There has been allegation by Kizza Besigye's wife that the husband has been abducted, and I think this is something which came as a shock. And even Daily Monitor have responded and with some updates, saying that they're trying to analyze why Kizza Besigye have been abducted. That's also appeared on BBC. They're saying Kizza Besigye kidnapping, Ugandan position taken to military court after alleged Kenya expulsion. So it's something which is spreading, is a worldwide news already, because Odonga himself did not mention the name of Kizza Besigye, but it has come amid this allegation of abducting Besigye. Now, this is the official statement from Dr. Odonga. He said, "Dear William Ruto, I have been a backbench MP in Uganda since 2001 to 2021. My courts are former President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. My simple advice is your actions of allowing Ugandans to be abducted from Kenya is endangering the lives of good Kenyans in Uganda." And he's added that, take note, while tagging a photo of him with the president, former president of Kenya, that is Uhuru. So that's what Odonga said. Well, a few number of people have reacted. Mr. Mavian Wallace said, "How is this important to him? By your standards, do you construct anything to him?" Then another person by Milton Herima said, "Tough threat." Then also another person who commented is by the name Galdin said, "Wow." Then let's also take a look at latest update that has come in. This is a press review via Daily Monitor. They're saying veteran opposition politician Dr. Kizza Besigye and his comrade Haj Obeid Lutale have been remanded to prison on charges of offences relating to security, illegal possession of 2 pistols, and illegal possession of 8 rounds of ammunition. So Kizza Besigye is being held on allegation of having 2 pistols which are not recognized by Ugandan government or registered, which are also in possession with 8 rounds. The prosecution in the case before the General Court Martial chaired by Brigadier Freeman Mugabe claims that the 2 committed the offences in Nairobi, Kenya, Athens, Greece, and Geneva in Switzerland. In the first count, the 2 are charged with offences relating to security contrary to section 1281F of the UPDF Act Cap 330. The Army prosecution states that Colonel retired Dr. Besigye, Haji Lutale, and others still at large between October 2023 and November 24, while in Geneva, Athens, and Nairobi, held meetings aimed at soliciting for logistical support and identifying military targets in Uganda with intent to prejudice the security of the defense forces. In 2 other counts, the 2 are charged with unlawful possession of 2 pistols contrary to section 4(1) and 2 of the Firearms Act Cap 320. According to the charges sheet, Dr. Besigye and Haji Lutale on November 16, 2024, while at Riverside Apartments in Nairobi, Kenya, were found in unlawful possession of 2 pistols, one model 24 KHL number 765 and the other HB 10141953, which are ordinarily the monopoly of the defense force. In the 4th count, the 2 are charged with unlawful possession of ammunition contrary to section 401 and 2 of the Firearms Act Cap 320. According to the charge sheet, Dr. Besigye and Haj Lutale on November 16, 2024, while at Riverside Apartments in Nairobi, Kenya, were found in unlawful possession of 8 rounds of pistol ammunition, which are ordinarily the monopoly of the forces. In this brief presentation before the High Court, the lead defense lawyer, Herias Lukwago, who is the Kampala Lord Mayor and interim president of the FDC Katanga faction, in which Dr. Besigye is a member, argued that the charge sheet was defective since the alleged offenses were committed outside the jurisdiction of the UPDF and Uganda's Army Court. So this is what is coming in from Daily Monitor, so latest and still long yet to come. So that's what you need to know, where Besigye is and what Odonga has said to the president of Kenya, who he says allowed the abduction of Ugandans from Kenya. Thank you.